Hello my beautiful friend and welcome back to another daily video. Today we're going to talk about the lesbian space game. Naughty Dog's Intergalactic is reportedly skipping the Game Awards and won't release next year. Who would have thought? Oh no, are they going to push back to, are they going to delay the game to rewrite the story? Maybe, or maybe redesign the character. We don't know. The article has just been released a couple of minutes ago. So let's dive in. As always, you will find it in the description box down below, and I haven't read it, so we can just react to it simultaneously. This has been written by Andy Robinson. That's according to multiple journalists reacting to speculation around the PlayStation 5 exclusive this weekend. Intergalactic, an original IP from The Last of Us director Neil Druckmann, was revealed at the last Game Awards event in December 2024. However, according to Giant Bomb's Jeff Grubb, it won't be reappearing at the Game Awards 2025 next month. In addition, Grubb said on social media that Intergalactic is not planned to be released in 2026, a claim that was corroborated by Bloomberg's Jason Schreier in a separate post. Interesting. If true, it will mean that Naughty Dog will have gone virtually an entire console generation without releasing an original game. So far, the studio has released The Last of Us remasters for PlayStation 5. PS6 is expected to launch in 2027 or later. So what we're going to see is just another remaster of The Last of Us. This is just the Skyrim equivalent for Sony right now, or rather for Naughty Dog, because they don't know what else to do at this point. I mean, the regular devs probably do know what to do, it's just Neil Druckmann that doesn't know what to do. But also Amy Henning isn't there anymore. She was the better writer, and I really miss her at Naughty Dog. But we get to have her stories now in other games. So yeah, that's probably a win. Then again, who wants this? Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. Also, it's a heretic. No, as a loyalist to the Emperor, I cannot endorse this one. It's a sci-fi adventure that follows protagonist Jordan Amun. Amun? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this name. Played by actor Tati Gabriel, a dangerous bounty hunter who ends up stranded on Semperia, a distant planet whose communication with the outside universe went dark hundreds of years ago. Druckmann has said that while the Last of Us series is about grief, the next game from Naughty Dog will be about faith and religion. Gabriel expanded on those themes in an interview earlier this year. Yeah, because Heretic Prophet isn't religious enough already. Thank you for the pointers there, Neil. The question of faith is not black and white. She told EW? What is EW? Wait, what is... Entertainment Weekly. Okay, I don't need that one. When you initially think of faith, you think of religion, which is part of it, but there's also faith in oneself. There's faith in your environment or your community. Do you already see? I'm sorry, the pattern recognition in my head is already there. Do you already see the agenda being pushed here? I can already feel it. I can already taste it in the air. All that faith means is, what are your beliefs? What are the things that you hope for? Faith sounds flowery, but we all experience it day in and day out. What is your reason for waking up? Well, first of all, I have to go to the bathroom and I want my coffee because I just love coffee. My reason for waking up is because I love my cats and I want them to have a nice meal. Yeah. But yeah, joking aside, I like that they are taking faith and not only for religious things, but we have to talk about why they're pushing this game away, or rather further away, not away from we're not going to do this anymore. Because there's been something really, really funny just about 2 weeks ago when we look at this Naughty Dog official 40th anniversary retrospective. IGN about 2 weeks ago. This was the 5th of November. remember, the 5th of November. You can also already see the dislike ratio here. This is on purpose here because Sony is learning. Sony, just like other Japanese studios, or rather companies, are going back on Western media slop because they see, oh, wait, Japanese games, Chinese and Korean games, they are doing way better than before. Square Enix is yeeting the Western departments out into the ocean to drown. They're going back to the roots, you know, to the games that we, the gamers, loved. The original ones from back then, the good ones. But yeah, Sony is on the same path, as it seems, because when we are looking at this one, we have here Rochelle Snyder, Director of Communications. I don't know this person. She may be a very nice one. She may not be. I have absolutely no idea. From what she appears, she seems to be nice. Pattern recognition demands me to say the haircut, at least not the hair color. She doesn't have a nose ring. Apparently not a visible one. Maybe she just turned it inside out. That's possible with septums. But you can already see there's been... What's being censored there? What's being censored there, Lebowski? I know it's not the quote, but it just popped into my mind. Also love the Uncharted 2 dagger here. Oh man, do you remember the time when Uncharted was about adventure and about beautiful people? Those were the days. But yeah, they should have just put a black bar over it, because this is obviously an LGBT flag that's being censored there. It's just as simple as that. They're going back, and I really like that. Don't get me wrong, I am pro LGBT. I know trans people, they're close friends of mine, and they are awesome people. They are, because they're not obnoxious, they don't want people to push this into their games, because they're gamers as well. They play the games and they're annoyed as well because they just want to be left alone. They want to have their own thing. And I love my friends. Oh yeah, here also shout out to Amy Henning. Let's scroll a little bit down. What do we have here? 40 years. I didn't even know they were that old. Insane. Yeah, that makes me feel old as well. I'm glad I started my journey with Crash Bandicoot in 1996. I'm ready for the celebration for the 30th anniversary. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to drink coffee right now because I have a doctor's appointment later, and because that's why I'm recording so early, because I don't know how long that one will take, and they're going to draw a lot of blood, because we still are not able to figure out what's wrong with me. But yeah, no breakfast, no coffee, nothing whatsoever is allowed right now. And remember, you don't skip breakfast, you just delay it. And it took probably 5 years of Neil Druckmann to stain the Naughty Dog name. Yeah, it did. It really did. Maybe a little bit more than that, but how the mighty have fallen. I like that one. A group of talented people bullied by a man's ego to live out his dark fantasies under the mask of "you don't understand, you are sexist and misogynist, people want revenge stories." Amy Henning, Bruce Straley. Oh, I forgot Bruce. Yeah. I'm sorry, Bruce. I did not want to forget you. And those at Naughty Dog, thank you for making games that I enjoyed before June 19th, 2020. Take my up, dude. Desmond Miles! I love you, man! Holy crap! Based! Based! I love you, man. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, okay. I don't have that much time anymore. Best one. Best one. That person now has a place in my heart. Oh. But yeah, then again, Neil Druckmann, his ego destroyed so much things. He has to put his fetishes into the games. I'm not going to talk about that one. The thing here is also when the backlash for Last of Us 2 was there, everyone was just, not everyone, I'm sorry, a lot of people were like, oh, you don't understand, and again, you are the sexist misogynist, blah, blah, blah. And with Joel's death, was it Joel? I forgot his name. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names. And also, oh man, that we are wrong and we don't know what we want and so on and so forth and blah, blah, blah. And gamers are the problem here. Yeah. How did that turn out for you with Last of Us Season 2 on HBO? What did the general population say to the bullcrap that you pushed there? Oh, I don't know. Let's just say, I'm going to be a dad. Yeah. That's what the general population wants to see. That is what the gamers want to see in the media. How did that turn out, Neil? But yeah, let's just end it right here. Again, I have to... Oh yeah, I have to be on my way in a couple of minutes. Yes, my love, you will get food in a moment. She already had her breakfast. This is going to be her second portion of today. Yes, my love, I'm going to take care of you. Oh my god, I love these eyes. Those big, beautiful green eyes. Yeah, please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please remember to do all the things that make the dings. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more video game news every day. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe, and if you want you can share this video with your friends, and please turn off YouTube's restricted mode. Otherwise, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you maybe later in the stream. I don't know if I have time to stream today, or at least tomorrow with the next video. Bye, bye, bye.